Hey, what's up, guys? It's Oblivion. I'm here today because we got a new event coming, and I want to just go over it real quick. It's actually the same event that we had last year, but I do want to go over it for those of you who either weren't playing last year or who just don't remember what it was and how good it was, honestly. So basically, you get rewarded for playing the game, right? And it really does come down to that. You get rewarded for farming. So we're going to get into it real quick. First things first, it's going to last a total of 4 weeks. You're going to complete weekly missions, get 3 legendary runes of your choice, and a legendary artifact. That's pretty awesome. There's some good and some bad on that, but we're going to stick with the good for the moment, and then we'll talk about the bad in just a minute. So, it's going to start November 8th at 6 p.m. server time, and then end December 6th at 7 a.m. server time. So, if you are on the East Coast like I am, of the United States, it's going to start at 9 p.m. on Sunday. I should be live when this goes live, so I should be live on Twitch when this goes live, so I'll start doing it right then and there. Anyways, we're going to move on real quick. Like always, the rewards will be available until the following day. Make sure you collect your rewards. You know, don't be a goofball and let them slip past you. Then you've got right here, when the weekly period ends, you will be participating in the next week's mission. Make sure to check the schedule. So, week 1, November 8th to November 15th. Week 2 is November 15th to the 22nd. Week 3 is November 22nd to the 29th. And then week 4 is the 29th to the 6th of December. Bunch of junk that you don't really need to read because it's all the same. Missions will only go up as you're playing the missions, yada yada yada. Week 1, just like last year, if you played last year, is Giants. Farm Giants, get rewarded. It's that simple. You farm Giants, you get a reward. So, right here, for farming Giants 50 times, and this doesn't matter if it's Giants 1 or Giants B12, right? It's just farm Giants. So it doesn't matter if you're a fresh account, just started playing, or if you're a veteran that you've been playing for 6 years. It doesn't matter. Just farm. Also, I'm fully aware that my phone is dying, and that I should have charged it before I did this video. Fully aware, just in case anybody is wondering. Anyways, 50, you get 100 energy. Not like, oh my gosh, but still, that's good. It's a good reward, and it'll help you continuously farm. 100, you get another 100 energy. 150, you get another 100 energy. And then, at 200, you get a legendary rune of your choice. So that's from anything that drops from there. So that's Despair, Energy, Fatal, Blade, and Swift. Personal opinion, I would say mostly everybody should be going for Swift. It's the most widely used rune. Swift and Violent are the 2 most used runes, so you need so much of them. They're so valuable. Getting a free 6-star legendary rune is going to be amazing for you. Now, if you have plenty of Swift runes, you feel like you're really good on Swift, but maybe you're kind of lacking on Despair, then okay, but I still strongly recommend going Swift. Ultimately, it is your choice, but I would say, as far as a ranking system is concerned on this, Swift, Despair, Blade, Fatal Energy. Swift is used for PvE, PvP, and it's used early game and end game. Despair, PvE and PvP used for early and end game. Blade is used for PvE and PvP for early game and mid game. If you're doing a maybe you're doing like a speed cleave team, you don't necessarily need the will, and you don't need the will runes. You can go with that route. But that would be my ranking system for week 1. Week 2, you then go into dragons. Same thing as last time, where you're getting 100 energy for 50, 100, and 150, and then you get a legendary rune of your choosing for 200. This one should be a no-brainer, but you should definitely pick the Violent rune. How I would rank this one would be Violent, Revenge, Shield, Focus, Endure, Guard. Guard, if you're trying to get Trikaru team going, Guard could definitely hold value. However, nothing holds value as much as Violent. Nothing. I would definitely choose Violent runes, guys. It will definitely help you out a lot. It'll just bring you to that next level. Strongly recommend it. That's what I would do if I were you guys. Anyways, there's that. Week 3, obviously, you have Necro. Again, B1 to B12, doesn't matter. You just need to farm it 200 times. And again, 100 energy for 50, 100, 150. And a legendary rune for 200. For this one, it's Rage, Will, Nemesis, Vampire, and Destroy. I would rank these as Will, Rage, Nemesis, Vampire, Destroy. Will is... honestly, it's actually become a really big thing for PvE as well. Will is just good. Will is a very good thing. It gives immunity for 1 turn. That's a nice thing. If you think you're going to get outsped, it's a good thing to have, right? And if you're like me, in RTA, you are building slower kind of bruiser comps, so will runes are a necessity. If you're a speed type person, then maybe not as much, but still very good, especially when you start climbing to the higher levels and everybody's fast. Rage is very good. It'll help you out a lot in PvE, especially. It also helps a little bit in like cleave teams for PvP and other things, but really your main thing is it's going to help you in PvE. Now, I should note, I don't know if I already said this, so I'm going to just say it now. The rune number and the properties will be granted at random. So, if you're hoping to get a slot 2, you may get a slot 5. If you know, and there are going to be some of us that get like slot 4 base, slot 4 flat stats and slot 4 2 slats, it's going to happen. It's unfortunate, but it is going to happen. It's just the way it is. It's random. This whole game is random. It's all RNG. It sucks, but what are we going to do? Now, week 4, I think is kind of interesting. So week 4 is just do dungeons. It doesn't matter which one. It doesn't specify that you have to do a specific one. So it doesn't specify that you have to do like Steel Fortress or Punisher's Crypt. But on this one, you're going to get 100 energy on 50, 100, and 150. And you're going to choose between an attribute or a type artifact at legendary grade. Properties will be granted at random. Attribute Dungeon, Secret Dungeon, and Hall of Heroes won't count. So the normal ones don't count. Now we've got bonus rewards. Always love bonuses, right? A bonus reward for summoners who complete missions every week get bonus rewards based on the number of missions completion rewards collected from weekly missions. So if you do it 3 times, you get 500,000 mana. 6 times, ancient coins times 50 and 100 crystal. 9 times is 5 mystical scrolls. 12 times is a Devilmon and a Reap stone. And then 15 times is 2 mystical scrolls, which I think is a little underwhelming. I think the 15 is pretty underwhelming, but it's free stuff. You literally just play the game like you would normally play anyways, and you're gonna get rewarded for it. You may have to alter, for example, I've just been in Dragons this whole, month. So you may have to alter, you're no longer going to sit in Dragons, you're going to sit in Giants for a week instead. You're no longer going to sit in Giants, maybe you've just been farming Giants because you need Swift runes. Well, now you're going to have to go and do Dragons and Necro. But then you're right back into Giants if you want. For me, I'm going to go Giants, Dragons, Necro, Dragons. I want them Violent runes. Anyways, guys, that's actually pretty much it for this event. I do think it's kind of cool. It's a nice thing. It's not what I was hoping for when I saw an update. I was really hoping to see the next 2A, like I'm sure most of you were. I have been stocking up monsters on both my LD and my main account. Really, really hoping for the new Second Awakenings to drop, because I want them, as I'm sure you guys do, but I did want to get this video out because it does have some cool rewards, so I'd really like to, focus in on that. Once the Second Awakens do drop, I will be coming out and putting out a video as soon as I can. For me, it's usually in the middle of the night, so if I wake up in the middle of the night and I see it, I'll come down here looking, looking hit. Looking just terrible. And I need another nap, but I'll come down here and post a video whenever I get a chance. Anyways, guys, if you have any comments, concerns, questions, whatever, leave a comment below. And as always, I will be leaving the information for Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord down in the description. You can go ahead and follow me on any of those. Go to my Discord, and you guys can ask me questions anytime. I do a lot of help streams. I stream my LD account, which is a beginner account, so I do a lot of helping stuff on there. And I stream my main account, do RTA, free-to-play teams, and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested, go check it out. I stream at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That's it for me right now, guys. Have a good one. Hope you guys get this one taken care of. I'll see y'all later.